good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer. I'm just here to share my insights of the market with y'all and hopefully help y'all become better investors. Now, we got some exciting news for this video. I truly believe we are about to break a new all-time high based on the technical analysis that we're seeing on this chart. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. I'm really about to show y'all a new pattern, how to understand bullish pendants. Now, I got to give y'all the the analytics to the channel. We have over 30,000 unique viewers viewing the channel that have not yet subscribed, that are watching between 6 and 7 videos each and every week. Y'all have to hit that subscribe, man. Do me a favor, you know what I'm saying? Let me know y'all rocking with me. Drop in the comment section. Let me know if you're just a new subscriber, if you've been watching for a while and you haven't subscribed yet. Let me know if you subscribe. If you already subscribed, drop in the comments. Let me know if you're a notification gang. Also, if you have a project you want me to check out, drop it in the comment section. So here we go. Follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco. Y'all are definitely going to want to be tuned in for this video because we about to do some fire technical analysis. Shiba Inu is absolutely killing it. Congratulations again to everybody that's been staying down for the come up. If y'all have been watching my videos, if y'all have been following along and doing your own due diligence, everybody has been making money on this channel. Literally, if you're inside my private investment community, all you see is all the people that's been buying those dips, at the best points where I was saying it. Those people are doing magnificent right now. Like literally a lot of people drop some nice money in there at the right time where it's paying off for them. And honestly, we have a few other people that decided to take profits yesterday when we were only around this range. When we were only around this range here, where in this range we had people take profits. And those people were upset because look at all this extra, money they left on the table. That's why I told y'all I'm in Shiba Inu 5 years plus. I do not plan on selling any until then. Now I told y'all if it goes absolutely bonkers, we be, get millionaires overnight or something. Of course, I'll take a little cherry off top. But just imagine, how much more it'll be worth if we leave it, for even longer. So you always have the, ability, freedom, whatever you want to call it, to do your own thing. This is not financial advice. I cannot tell you what to do, but this is getting crazy right now, and I'm about to show y'all this. So in the last videos, y'all already been learning. So right now, somebody told me y'all want me to call out the numbers too. So the price is currently at the 173 level. We're up 38.45%, so about 39% for the day right now. It's been going crazy. It's been fluctuating back and forth. Buyers are absolutely going bonkers. Let me show y'all what's happening live. So I was gonna call this. It wasn't just looking like this, but let me show y'all what's happening. So hopefully y'all can see this. I'm gonna make sure the chart is up high enough. So I got my Fibonacci tool already set up, right? We see our key retracement levels, the 23.6 level, but the 38.2% level, the 50% level, as well as the 61.8% level are the key retracement levels. Retracement levels just mean where the price is likely to pull back from the high point, from the low point from the swing low to the swing high. So you just want to grab that lowest swing point and drag it to the highest swing point. Now, what we can see is the price is extremely bullish right now. The bulls are going bonkers because they will not let this price dip underneath not even the 23.6% range. So I told y'all, it's likely the normal retracement zone for a healthy pullback is the 38.2% range. Now that's where you're normally likely to see, the correction to. Then it goes, back in a uptrend. But right now things are looking so bullish that the bulls don't want to let it even go below this 23.6 range. But what's happening now on the chart is we're forming what's called a bullish pennant. Now you can identify a bullish pennant by, and first off, I want to say this real quick. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notifications. There's no other Shiba Inu channels like this where I'm connecting with y'all the way I am that is doing technical analysis. The people that really understand this level of technical analysis, they're trading US 30s, NASDAQ, futures, options, commodities. They're putting that to use in other things. So I'm trying to really bring y'all a higher level of value, so y'all can become better informed investors and really, make even more money. So rock with me, hit that subscribe button. So let's see what we got here. You can identify this bullish pennant because the initial bullish movement in the upwards, this initial bullish movement right here pushing to the upside. So when you see this means bullish. When the green candles are taking over like this, pushing this strong up to the upside, that's a bullish signal. So what we have there is we formed a top here. Now we're forming our pennant. So we had our basically the pole form first. we have our pennant now basically forming here, and you can identify this by higher low points as well as lower or higher low points in the chart, as well as these lower points getting higher and basically diverging into a pennant. So that's what you want to see. But right now it's appearing that we're having a breakout as we speak. So I was gonna, this was not formed right here. This candle, remember I tried to teach y'all what the real body of the candle means. Drop in the comment section if you remember what the real body of the candle is. So I'll give y'all a split second for that. But also take advantage right now. I'm doing 50% off on my technical analysis course for those that are very serious about this and want to take things to the next level and become a better informed investor. This is something you do not want to, take lightly. I try to tell y'all this. This is understanding these charts, learning how to read these charts is like a superpower. You know the best times to buy, you know the best times to sell. You can understand if a project is looking good or not just from the chart. A lot of times I don't even have to look at, the project. I can just understand, if it's a good buying opportunity, from the chart. And, of course, you have to determine if the foundation of the project is a legit project, but, I can determine just off the chart and make money. So once you learn this, you won't go back. So I highly encourage y'all, if you're serious about this, if you have invested more than $1,000 in cryptocurrency and you don't understand the charts, you are not being serious with this. You have to, it's just like going to school. You have to go to school to learn, what it is that you're, trying to do before you can become good at it. So it's the same thing, man. Get the course, learn what you're doing, basically get your education on it, and then you'll be able to become a better investor. So I'm going to show y'all. Some of y'all, I don't understand too. Some people don't like when I, promote myself in a video and I'm giving out over 300 to 400 videos for free. I don't get that, man. Y'all got to rock with me, man. But, shout out to those that are. So what we see happening right here, this pennant forming. So I threw this, we got our trend line set up. I drew it from this high point here, right over here. Now at this point, when I first drew it, this green bar was not broken out of this trend line. So what is this part? This is called the real body of the candle. The wick, this line, the long line you see coming down, that's called a shadow or a wick. So you see the wicks on this candle right here. At first, it didn't have a wick at the top, and the real body of the candle was smaller. So what I seen it forming was called a hammer. That's called a hammer candle. Right now it's forming more of a doji candle, but the candle we seen before was a hammer candle without the top wick on it, and just a so let me zoom in. So y'all, I really want y'all to be able to understand this. Shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel, man. I appreciate y'all. So if y'all see this right here, this exact candle without this little wiki part on top of it, it's called a hammer candle. A hammer candle in a downtrend signifies that a trend reversal is likely to occur. So what we're seeing is sellers, supply selling off, but we're also seeing buyers step in and scoop that supply up for that price because they see it as a good deal. So as this begins to push up, what we're expecting to happen is sellers to back off and the buyers begin to continue to take over. Now, if this happens, y'all, like I'm expecting it to happen, like we seen right here, we formed basically a pennant right here as well before we seen this breakout. Same thing just happened right here, y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all, we are about to go to new all-time highs. I'm assuming this is not financial advice. Do not, act crazy off of this, but I'm trying to tell y'all what the chart is showing me, and I'm gonna show you why. Now, this is not me saying it. This is the chart saying it. I'm not just talking. So what we'll do here is what normally you see with the with these flags or a pennant like this. It has a pole, and normally you can see a breakout for the size of the pole basically. So basically I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like. So this old one, you see, I won't waste time drawing the trend lines here, but it's basically the same thing on this one here. So we had a pennant forming here, and we had a breakout the size of the pole. Normally that's what you get. So we'll draw a trend line here from the low point, basically where the pole started to form, to the top point, and then we'll just drag that over. So I formed it from the low point of the pole to where the high point of the pole for the last breakout. And look what we ended up getting. If we drag this up here, we basically got the same exact breakout of the size of the pole. Y'all understand? It should be connecting the dots for y'all. I hope this is really helping y'all out. So we got a breakout to the levels that the high level that we seen exactly to the T. We had a pullback right here. It could continue to pull back to this 38.2% range because that's what the trend is, that's the direction the trend is moving in. But the candle is showing that the buyers aren't letting up. So we could continue to move along this upper trend as well, and break into, break this new high that we had right here just today. So what I'm gonna do now, move this to the side. I'm gonna measure the pole from this point now, the new pole. So now we have, delete this, okay. So now we're gonna go again from the low point, basically where this pole began at, to this high point of where it ends. And basically we can expect a breakout to the 28 range. That's not financial advice, but this is what the chart is saying is likely to happen. It does not mean it's guaranteed to happen, but it means we could see this happen. It might happen over a longer period of time, but this is what it's looking like, y'all. So get ready to see a new, well, it's not a new all-time high yet, but we're getting into that territory. And once we break some of these ranges, over here, look at how far away we are. We're fighting through this this area of consolidation here. So if we can break through this level and hold these ranges, what we're doing right now, we're breaking previous resistances and we're holding them as new supports. So if we can continue to break through this range and continue to move up, we'll be fighting for, to hold this next channel. And after that, the hype will be so real with the NFT drops coming, the Shibashis. That's going to be major with all the good catalysts. We got the US not banning crypto. We got Elon Musk promoting his, or talking about his Shiba Inu dog. That's going to create more and more and more hype. And then we're going to be able to see, maybe some institutions start to step in and people start to connect the dots and potentially push us to new all-time highs. That's what I'm expecting to see, man. I hope y'all diamond handing. I hope y'all rocking with me. I hope y'all, haven't paper handed out. This is not financial advice. If you want a paper handout, that's fine. You're definitely okay to do whatever you want. But this is looking very good right now, y'all. Look at all this volume we got. The volume is crazy. Right now we have basically, so right now we basically have a lot of volume. Look at these candles right here. So at the end of this pennant formation, basically people are going to want to, the buyers and the sellers are basically determining like who's going to, take over. And with this movement that we're seeing, how bullish it is, it's looking like the buyers are basically saying, we got this. It looks like the buyers are saying we want it, because we'll start, you see, we got a green candle forming on the volume. It's starting to look like, the buyers might, blow the sellers out of the water, and we can break this resistance, this previous resistance level here. Once we fight through this level, if we can break this, range of the 19s, if we can break about that, the 19 range, we'll be testing that 2000 range again. And once we break back into the 21s, we're moving. We could potentially see that 28 range. So stay down for the come up. Do not get tricked out of your position. If you would like to learn how to better analyze these charts and understand what's happening, this is a superpower, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate everybody that's reaching out. This offer is for the first 50 people, but there is not 50 seats left. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. So if you're thinking about doing this and you're sitting on the sidelines, do not wait, because why would you want to pay 100% price for it when you can get it for 50% off right now if you catch it at this moment? So reach out to me via email. My email is in the description section. Also check the description section for a lot of free resources I have down there, crypto, stocks, for free if y'all tap into those resources. Also check out the merch store as well if you want to support that. My book is available on Amazon right now, so tap in with me. We got a lot of free value over here that I'm providing for y'all. Check out the entire channel. Even if you can't afford to buy nothing, don't worry about it. We got a lot of free videos here, and y'all will eventually learn as well if y'all keep rocking with me. But if you want to learn this faster, accelerated pace, then definitely tap in and get the course. That's all we got for this video, and we are out.